What's up, Panther fans? You know this is Panthers Show 89. Man, what a game. This is the first time in I don't know how many years that I looked at the score, and I think it was, I want to say 7-3 or something like that. We were up, I know that. And maybe it was 10-7, actually, something like that. And I had the thought to myself of, there's no way we're losing this game. Like, we're dominating. They got nothing for us. They got nothing. And honestly, I think when you really look at it, in a lot of aspects, we did dominate this game. Obviously, there's a few things that we're going to look at of why we lost this one, right? Starting out, kicking. Eddie missing 2 field goals that he makes usually all the time. Now, I know he's kind of hurt, so maybe that's playing into it, why he's struggling, or why he struggled this game. I mean, this is the first time he struggled. I mean, literally, guy's most accurate kicker in NFL history, so obviously doesn't struggle a whole lot. And maybe it's my fault, because before he made the first one, I even said, I was like, oh, this is guaranteed. Eddie P don't miss. And of course he made that one, but it was probably because the stream was too late. You know, the gods didn't hear it in time, because damn, they sure made sure he missed those next 2. You know, I don't kill the guy for that. He's been super accurate. He's obviously a bit injured. You know, guys are going to miss kicks. Those are pretty easy, which tells me that injury is probably worse than kind of how it's been portrayed. So I don't want to kill Eddie for that. And then that ball Thielen caught, that's a touchdown. I don't understand that, how you cannot overturn that call. That's absolutely delusional thinking by the referees. Like, what are we doing here? He had control, had his knee down. What more do you want? That cost us the game right there. And then obviously, you know, we go at 23-20 and you let Tampa Bay get in field goal range in, 30 seconds? Like, that can't happen. That prevent defense, man, it's the worst thing ever in football. And in overtime, hold them to a missed field goal, go right down the field, and I even said to myself, just an inner thought, man, we better not fumble this ball. Sure enough, first play. Obviously, we didn't learn anything from the Giants when we beat them in overtime. Got to hold on to the rock, you know. And I mean, I know there's definitely no one more upset about this game than Chuba. I mean, to lose the game and knowing that you gave it away is rough. But I think there's a lot of positives in this game as well, though. And we knew we weren't going to the playoffs or anything. I mean, technically, mathematically, you know, especially if we won this game, still be allowed to win the division, whatever. Realistically, that wasn't happening. But the growth that you're seeing right now is something special. And I don't think the coaching did Bryce any favors today. And that's even more impressive to me. He had 289 yards. Only had like 100 in the second half, but still, the fact he threw for 188 in the first half, who would have thought? Trying to get a 200-yard game out of Bryce was damn near impossible up until this point. And he did throw the ball 46 times, but no interceptions, no turnovers. He was smart with the ball. His placement was incredible. And that one-handed catch Thielen made, holy shit. But having a guy throw a ball 46 times is not a recipe for success. Especially when you got the other side. I mean, Tampa Bay ran for 236 yards as a team. That means your defense is gassed at that point. And then we only ran the ball 21 times. And we ran for 78 yards. It wasn't like it was horrendous. kind of just went away from Chuba for that game, and then like he only carried the rock 12 times, but he had 43 yards. I mean, it wasn't like it was terrible. Not great, but it wasn't terrible. I just don't think he's good to throw the ball 46 times in a game. And that definitely lies with the coaching. But overall, this is another positive step. I know I missed last week, but the Chiefs game, I mean, had them on the ropes. Who would have thought? Not me. Not me when we're losing fucking games by 40. Never would have thought, hey, we might beat the Chiefs. And then we had Tampa Bay, and we should have beat them. I mean, we had every opportunity, and, you know, the Zebras took that away a little bit, but all in all, we still had every opportunity to still win that game. Failed to do so. But I'm not depressed after this. You know, it sucks that we lost, but overall, like, hey, Bryce figured out how to play some ball. We got our guy now. He is the dude. So when you got that guy, got that killer on that side, now it's all about finding those right pieces, improving this defense, and we're gonna be ready to rock. So obviously this year, you know, won't be any playoff success, but I'm looking forward to watching this team continue to grow down the stretch, see how we perform, see if we can win some more games, and just continue to cement Bryce as the starter. And then next year, that's got to be the year that we have some success in terms of the wins and losses. But I think that's about all for this video, so thanks for watching. Go Panthers.